All right, first trailer on the docket. Christopher Nolan is doing his adaptation of the Odyssey. A very anticipated movie for this year, coming off of Oppenheimer. Bobby Oppenheimer, as I call him, from a couple years ago. A movie I enjoyed. I really enjoyed. Wasn't my favorite movie that year, but I enjoyed it. I liked the first teaser trailer for the Odyssey. Well, first of all, I'm a huge fan of Greek mythology, and I've read the Odyssey, I've read the Iliad. I love all those Greek myths, whether it be Jason the Argonauts and Hercules and things. It's really interesting to me. So I'm really into just that and sword and sandals and sorcery. It's kind of my vibe. I mean, I love 80s fantasy movies like Conan the Barbarian. So this is very much in my wheelhouse, and I'm curious to see what Nolan's epic fantasy would be like. And I thought that the first teaser trailer is very mysterious. Love what they were doing with, the Cyclops and, some of the more kind of fantastical elements, kind of maybe grounding them a little bit. It's interesting. But with this trailer, I have seen nothing. This will be my first reaction. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'll go back with my thoughts, come back with your thoughts, and we'll have a nice little conversation. Here we go, chat.
Tell me what you remember.
A wife? A son.
And then what?
We won the war. Help me go home.
This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
No, he's not.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
You're pining for a daddy. You
Daddy?
No, like some sniveling bastard.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance.
Bringing it all.
I need everyone at this party dead.
I can still save them.
You're a man who needs to control his fate. But you cannot control this. That world is gone.
No one could stand between me and home. Not even the gods.
Keep us free!
The shot of the Cyclops is pretty cool.
I think it's asleep.
I don't think so. Num 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 num. I thought it was okay. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I'm a little underwhelmed, Chad. I thought they were gonna just kind of show a lot. I'm a little underwhelmed by everything. And also, just man, I gotta tell you, this lighting, it just reminds me so much of a Netflix movie. I just recently I just watched a Netflix film, Apex, which I actually was kind of looking forward to because the premise really intrigued me. It's like Australian deliverance. I was like, okay, I like that. I can vibe with that. But I wasn't very good. But one of the things that was really noticeable was just how kind of flat the lighting was. Everything was just so gray, despite being in the Australian outback and these jungle scenes. Why does it look this way? So, some of the dialogue is kind of feels a little off to me. Is it I don't know? It's kind of weird to. Maybe it's just me, man. But I don't think when I read the Odyssey or the Iliad, I remember anyone saying the word "daddy" or "dad," like father, And there's also this one shot here that just who these guys. This looks kind of weird. This looks like something out of Thor: The Dark World. These giants here. I was like, I don't really know who they're supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have to admit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm sounding so negative, but I was kind of let down by this trailer, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm being a little too harsh, or maybe I had my expectations too high. My expectations are pretty high for this because I really enjoy the source material. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't know. John Leguizamo, he's looking fucking rough. He's like, where is he? He's having a bad day, Chad. Daddy. There's your daddy, Chad. I'm gonna be your new daddy, Tom. I do appreciate evil Robert Pattinson things. That's really fun. But yeah, I don't know. I'm fairly underwhelmed by this trailer. Yeah, I don't mean to be negative, but just like, yeah, I don't know. I want to see the whole thing, obviously, but before, I judge anything so fully. But yeah, I'm left wanting. I'm left a little wanting, chat. What about you guys? What do you think of this trailer? Am I being a little too harsh? Let's see here. Let's see what everyone's saying. They love that bronze brown palette. Yeah, they do. Bishop, I love the original poem. Me too. I like the made for TV. I remember the made for TV movie of Armand Asante from the 90s. That shit was awesome, and I'm afraid to rewatch it because this probably has not aged well. But I remember as a kid watching it thinking like, this is so cool. Bishop says, I cannot wait to see this. Uberbash says, some of these shots give me Ridley Scott vibes. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, Spider-Man getting bullied at home. He's definitely getting bullied at home. Batman vs. Spider-Man, yeah. So first, Roy Pattinson, his weird voice is going to mess up Tommy Boy, then he's going to fuck with Tim in Dune 3. But he doesn't even have a weird voice. He's just using his American accent. That's the other thing, too, is just like everyone's accents are like all over the place. But it's mostly like Americans, which is kind of weird to me. I'm kind of sick of seeing Matt Damon. I like Matt Damon. What was the last thing I saw him in? I'm trying to remember. Everyone wants to be Spider-Man's stepdad. Look at all these Greek actors. But seriously, I am going to probably be seeing it from everyone. Yeah, I'm curious your thoughts on it. I'm curious everyone's thoughts on this. It's going to be a big movie, a big point of conversation. I know, man. Matt Damon should not leave home. Dude, just keep your ass home, because everyone has to save you and they all end up dying too. Stay home, goddammit. Hamilton says, looks cool. Soldier Blue, I was more excited when they showed less. Me too, man. Like that first trailer I was vibing with. This one not as much. The daddy line is tripping there and up. It's weird because it's not like it's a weird thing to say for like a film that's supposed to be set in a specific time period. I didn't expect everyone to sound so American. I mean, they're all American in this. They all sound very American, which is really weird. I know you have like, I would love it if they actually all sounded like Greek. That would be cool. But if they just went with the prototypical foreign accent, which is the British accent, I still feel like that would be better. But yeah, they sound very American, which is weird. Color scheme is mud. Where was Mario? We need Mario in here. Uberbash, the giant knight armor things look kind of lame. I agree, man. Like this, I don't know. This looks really just kind of, where is it? Where are these guys? I was like, yeah. I don't really care for this. Let me see continue what you said. The giant knight armor things look kind of lame, but I'm still looking forward to them. I'm a sucker for pyramid. Me too. Like, I'm still going to give it a shot. Still looking forward to it. Definitely going to probably see it day one. Give my review the next day, of course. But I'm a little underwhelmed by this. He said, Dad, at one point, I heard that. My dad's coming home. Or whatever he said. The orcs are attacking. Good to have you here, Deadpool. Deadpool, by the way, I know we're doing Bloodsport on Friday. What are the other two Jean-Claude Van Damme movies we're doing? Oh, let's see here. Lastergonians. I think it looks cool. Suspect I will say about the color scheme, I did see the Trojan Horse sequence before Hail Mary on IMAX, which was cool, except for the fact that it was a little too dark. So hopefully when I see the movie, I won't have that problem. Interesting. Tribe of Giants. He just rewatched The Pest of the first times since the premiere. Oh, no. As long as the sound isn't terrible, that's what I just like about Dunkirk. Oh, me too. Yeah, Nolan's sound mixing his movies is really bad. He does not let, and like people have called him out, and he's like, I'm not going to fix it. It's like, okay. He does not look like he's in the mood to scam you if he can. That's what happened to Luigi after Super Mario Bros. But yeah. The voice is weird. No, it's got to be weirder. It's got to be weird. I just played something the other day. This is Nolan's first movie set before electricity. I suppose so. Mine was a trailer, Odyssey. If I remember right, the Iliad and the Odyssey were graphically violent. Yes, they are. Hopefully they bring that in the movie for more realism. I hope so too. Like so far, Like, they're definitely hiding the violence, but there should be. I mean, both. I mean, the Trojan War was a horrifically bloody conflict. So, within the Iliad, obviously, and the Odyssey also has its fair share of blood and guts. But yeah, John Bernthal will clearly have the best. He's just gonna sound. He's just John Bernthal. Just do your thing. Let me tell you something, Odysseus. He's trying to get Helen to Troy back. That's what he wants. The Rip was the last thing I saw Damon Earl. Yeah, I didn't see The Rip. Another Netflix movie. Clownfink's Tappy Down Dance. Good to see you. Last thing Matt Damon was in The Rip. I'll take a straight up American accent over the King's English that they use for fantasies and dystopic films. I understand because it's like just the prototypical foreign accent and anything. If it's British, then it's like what. But I have to admit, like I kind of missed that here. Serious Spot could get you to me. This trailer looks like, hey, look at us, famous actors making a movie. It's Nolan, so I'm optimistic, but this trailer gives this makes this all feel unconvincing. Yeah, I'm kind of right there. I'm right there with you. I'm gonna have to agree with all of you. B. Smith, you're not my dad. All Greek epics avoid Greeks as much as they really do. What? That's what ancient Greeks sound like. Y'all sound American. Get Jenkins Mansouz to play every character. He's Greek. Do it. Dude, like, what if Nolan made everyone speak ancient Greek like Passion of the Christ being Aramaic? That would be fucking. I would love that. 100%. I would fight. They would never do it, but I would love that because the studio would be like, no, it has to be in English so people can understand it. Like, I would love. I don't mind fucking subtitles at all. That would be awesome. That'd be super cool. Really got the IMAX cameras to work now, where the record dialogue is much more usable now, so they're able to shoot the whole movie. They went instead of just certain chunks. That's good. I think Smith's like, actually, plate armor didn't appear until the 13th, 14th century. Movie ruined. Yeah, because I think, like, technically the Iliad and the Odyssey are supposed to take place, like, the late Bronze Age, I want to say. The Ripper map team explains the plot 3 times. That's right. Yeah, full plate was 15th. I mean, there's definitely some liberties being taken with the time period and the technology and the aesthetics. There's no question about that. But yeah, I gotta admit, like, listen, I'm still gonna see the movie. I'm gonna give it a fair shot, obviously. I want it to be great. I love this story, as do many other people. It's one of the most influential poem stories in human history. It's influenced so many other great pieces of art that we've seen just in the last century and a half. All right. Just in terms of film and TV and things. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing this. But I gotta admit, I'm a little underwhelmed by what I'm seeing so far. So, but, Tommy, you're going to get a new daddy. This is how it's going to be. Yeah. We'll see. Bobbity boopy, translation from ancient Greek. Daddy, now I want some, that's what I need. I need some boppity boop accents, okay? We all need that right now. It's only fair. Nolan hired some Greek people, maybe some Italians as well. Might as well do it. We'll see.